Hi all, just doing a carbonara tonight. Already cut the bacon up in pieces, already got the hot water on to boil. I'm using Fuseli, I don't know how you pronounce it, but using this, that's 500 grams. I've got just over, well, I'd say about half a box in here, plus I'm going to use about a quarter of that, and they're 500-gram boxes. So to make the sauce, I'm just going to put some butter in to cook the bacon in. So that should be enough. Right, put this away before it melts. Right, I'm also using Dolmio pasta bake carbonara. Using that as a sauce. I'm just going to put some salt in here where the pasta's going to go. Right, this is melting nicely. Wooden spoon. Right, I'll have to use this one for now. Yes, I'll have to do. Right, that's that all melted. Just going to put the bacon in here now. It will all separate once it's in here and it's cooked a bit. So I think there's like 6 rashers of bacon that I've used for this. So yeah, right, cook that off for a bit. Brown that off. This is nearly ready to put the pasta in. So I will do that in a minute. How's everyone's day been? Hopefully you've had a good day. Me and my granddaughter went in the pool today and had a play in there. So yeah. I suppose you could have put, that's how much bacon's in it. I suppose you could put more in or you could put less in. It's totally up to you what you do. But I normally like to have quite a bit of bacon in there. So yeah. Right. I think we can nearly get away with putting the pasta in a minute. So the pasta I'll cook for about 10 minutes because it's going to cook for a little bit in here. Once I've done all the sauce and got all that sorted. So I'll put a timer on for 10 minutes. That's only because if I don't, I'll forget. So yeah. Right. That's coming on nicely. Right. Put the pasta in now. Right. I've pretty much cleared that box. And just open up this one and put some more in. I actually got this recipe off of Google. I wasn't sure how to make it. So I actually done a Google search. Although saying that actually says, well, that's something else it says on the back of this one. But I do need more recipe ideas because I get fed up of doing the same ones over and over again. I'll do enchiladas now. Carbonara, I think I've done it about 7 or 8 times now. But a lot of it is the same sort of thing, and I want to be able to cook more. So yeah, just doing a carbonara. So yeah, right. Right, so the sauce is simmering here. All the bacon's cooked. Right, that's doing nicely there. What I will do in a minute is add some pepper to the sauce. Add as little or as much as you want, or depending on what people... See, look. A load of it's just broke off. Oh well. Right, keep that. I'll say I've used about a quarter of a block. And this is... if I can see it. This is a 700-gram block, and I've used, I'd say, about 250 grams possibly from it. Right. That's in there. I'm just going to add some pepper. As I said, just add as much or as little as you want. Right. Leave it at that. Mix that all in. I never set the timer for the pasta. Oh well. We'll do it for about 8 minutes. Oh, I've got to take the lock off it. The good thing about this cooker is you can lock the top part and you can also lock the oven as well, which I found to be really good, especially having my granddaughter here and the safety aspect of it. Right, so I'm just going to put some cheese in here. I'll show you, look. That's roughly how much cheese I've put in it. I don't know if you can see it. So I'd say 3/4 of what I've grated. And as I said, if I think I need more, I'll just grate some more. We've got a little bit to go in after. So yeah. There we go. Alright. We're done here. I don't know what I've done. Never mind. We'll wing it. I can always check the pasta anyway to see how it's doing. Yes, I am going to use the same spoon to mix in here because why not? It's going in that pot anyway. Right. That's doing nicely in there. Right. That's all the cheese. More or less melted already. There you go, that's what it looks like. Sort of consistency of it. That's that done. It is actually a fairly easy recipe to make. The one thing I do want to make is some fish, but I don't know how to make that. Or even, I know my mum used to grill it and put, I think it was butter and some other stuff with it, but it's something I'd like to do. Maybe one day. So that's so healthy for you, especially without any batter. And that's definitely something that I'd eat as well, so yeah. Right, just gonna grate this bit here. Don't know whether I even need it all, but we'll do it anyway. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. Right, what we'll do now. I absolutely love these bags you get from Tesco, because I always put stuff in it and wrap it in it so that it don't go dry and it don't go funny. That's that doing nicely. Still only on a low heat. It don't need to be up or anything, so I mean everything in it's pretty much cooked. It's just sorting everything out. As I said, I've got my grated cheese here. Right, put this in the bin. And that in. No, don't want to put that in the bin. I'm doing dinner. Yeah, Nana doing dinner. Nana's cooking it now. So yeah, how's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well. I'm making carbonara. Already done the sauce, so I've got in here. I've got the carbonara dolmio sauce. I've got some pepper. I've got some bacon. About 6 rashers of bacon I've got. So yeah, and I've also got cheese in here. I'd say I suppose I've got about 150 grams of cheese in it at the moment. But what I will do is, when I add the pasta, is I'll add another bit as well. But that's after I put the pasta in. And I'll cook the pasta for about 10 minutes. Yeah. Right, that's coming on nicely.